David Raya earned back-to-back home clean sheets for the first time this season in game week 10, while Zinchenko helped Arsenal secure their 5th clean sheet of the campaign. Saka continued his recent consistent returns in that game, while the decision to keep the Tottenham midfielders immediately paid off as the Spurs duo scored and assisted in a 2-1 win over Crystal Palace, and captain Mo Salah scored a fortuitous goal as a result of a Matt Turner error. Watkins and Alvarez failed to score, and the Villa forward was only allowed 2 shots on goal against Luton, but both were deemed to be big chances missed. The Green Arrows continued surfacing with a score of 74 points, earning a rise from 121,000 up to 84,000 in the ranks. There were 2 free transfers available, and a move was already made to take advantage of the price changes. Sven Botman has left the team in an easy swap for Tsimikas, who has kept his place to earn his 2nd consecutive Premier League start against Nottingham Forest. It wasn't impossible to make the move after the 0.2 price change swing, and with another free transfer available and a reasonably strong bench to cover, it seemed like a gamble worth making. If he can keep his place in the team, Liverpool's upcoming games should provide him with the opportunity to carry on his form. There likely won't be any more transfers this week. Hence, this is how the team will line up for a game week 11. Raya has returned to FPL form, averaging 5 points per game in the last 4 weeks. No team has kept as many clean sheets as Arsenal has this season, while restricting opponents to only 41 shots. Matty Cash has only scored twice in the last 8 game weeks, but no defender has fired more shots than him. Porro must keep his place, as an out-of-form Chelsea side travels to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium next. Tottenham has kept a clean sheet in 2 of their last 4 games, conceding only 2 goals and no big chances in that time. Salah has had the most big chances among midfielders in the last 4 game weeks, and he will face a Luton side that has given up 5 big chances since game week 7, with only Chelsea and Manchester United giving up more in that time. Son has averaged 8.5 points per game in the last 4 game weeks, with 3 goals and 1 assist. During that time, no midfielder has had as many shots on target as the South Korean, with only Bowen Salah and Mbemo firing more than his 12 shots. Only James Maddison has created more chances amongst his teammates than his 7. While he hasn't quite reached the heights of his last season form, Saka has averaged 0.34 expected goals per game in the last 4 matches, with 1 goal and 2 assists. Newcastle, on the other hand, could be a tough opponent at St James's Park, where they have conceded just 3 goals in 5 games. Only Liverpool, Man City and Tottenham have fared better. Diaby rounds out the midfield, averaging just over 6 points per game over the last 4 weeks, owing to his 1 goal and 3 assists. Only Trippier has created more than his 3 big chances during that time, and no team has scored more goals in the last 4 game weeks than Aston Villa. Up top is Ollie Watkins, who is the most informed pick in the league, producing an average of 3.75 shots per game over the last 4 game weeks, with 4 goals and 4 assists. He also leads the league with 9 shots on target and 6 big chances in that time. Alvarez has managed 2 goals in the last 4 games, but his underlying numbers have regressed. During that time, he fashioned only 1 big chance compared to 3 in the previous 4 game weeks. Yet with a home game against Bournemouth next up, patience with the Man City forward could pay off. This appears to be one of the easiest captaincy pick of the season, with Mo Salah providing both the form and the fixture. Only 4 teams have allowed more goals in the last 4 matches than Luton, who have yet to keep a clean sheet this season. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe for all the remaining FPL content this season. We'll see you at the next one.